So we have actually a ton of fan questions for you, so
Great.
you should be excited. Michael Jones wants to know, do you have any tattoos?
You know what? I don't have any tattoos. I've always felt like I couldn't pull a tattoo off. I don't know why. Maybe I could, but I've never tried. So no tattoos for me.
Kristen Martin, who would you like to do a duet with?
Bruno Mars.
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
He's so good. Bruno, let's go.
Bruno.
Your dance
Make it
moves on
happen.
stage with his, that'd be so good.
He would definitely destroy me in the dance move. I'm definitely the basic white guy with the dance moves.
Madison Graber, what was it like being on The Bachelor?
I've been a big fan of the show, and when they asked me to come be a part of one of the dates to sing on it, I jumped all over that. It was so cool, you know, getting to watch it back and being a fan of the show. I loved it.
Would you ever want to be The Bachelor? I think he should be The Bachelor.
You know what?
That'd be good.
If I didn't have my music career and I wasn't like a young artist and all that kind of stuff, and they asked me to do it, I probably would.
So Mary Cotelier, go-to snack before you go on stage?
Oh wow, strawberry Uncrustables.
Does anybody
So
out there
good.
eat those? Do they know? Do you know what he's talking about?
There's
Am I the only
somebody
person in
has
the
to know
world
what
who
an
doesn't know what this
Uncrustable is, right?
So you're someone maybe like strawberries, whipped cream, like what's your
Jam
favorite dessert?
problems. Now
That's a
we
good
have a
follow-up
hashtag
question.
jam
Ooh,
problems.
favorite dessert, cookies and cream milkshake from Chick-fil-A is on another level. It doesn't get better than that. Chicken nuggets with Polynesians, cookies and cream milkshake, and then strawberry Uncrustables.
Wow,
That sounds like quite the combo.
it
That
does,
is
yeah.
quite the combo.
Tyler Moraine, funniest on-stage moment?
We were playing in Orlando, and the night before we played in Tallahassee. I've never done this in my entire life. It's like something you joke about. And the first thing I said when I walked out on stage, when the beat dropped, I said, "Tallahassee, what's up?"
Oh no.
And I was like, I mean Orlando.
Kendra Torode, best thing about being from North Carolina?
I think the 4 different seasons that you get.
Do you do like horseback riding there? It seems like a lot of people do.
I've actually never rode on a horse. I'm kind of scared to do that.
What?
I'm surprised you never.
Well, see, all my free time right now, when I'm not doing anything with music, I spend on the golf course. That's like what I love to do. So I'm not gonna give up a day of golf to go ride on a horse. I don't even ride roller coasters.
Wait, so you've never been on a roller coaster either?
Oh, I've been on a roller
Oh,
coaster.
but you don't like them.
But I about had a heart attack. This is
Okay.
one
Have
you
reason
ever
I
done
don't.
upside down?
This is one reason I don't think that I could do the Bachelors, because they got to do like bungee jumping and
true.
stuff like that. I'd
That
just
is-
be like, heck no, I'm not doing that. It's like I just met that person 2 weeks ago. I'm not doing that with them. I rode Space Mountain, and that's
Oh,
the
I
roller
love
coaster
that.
that goes in the dark.
Ooh.
Did that scare you?
I
Yeah.
understand
When
why
I-
it's ruined.
When,
Okay.
the whole
That's
time
the
I was
scariest
praying,
one.
Lord, please don't let us die, and I will never ride another roller coaster in my life, and I have not jumped on another roller coaster.
I have a burning question.
Yeah.
Do you think dinosaurs are real?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't know how to answer that question because I don't know if dinosaurs were real or not. Do y'all think they were?
I mean, I don't. Of course they were real.
Are you positive though? Like you know without a doubt they were.
So
Maybe
what
I
would
should-
convince you that they were real? Like what do you have to see? Evidence in general?
Well, look, I'm from Kernersville, North Carolina, and when I was a kid, I believed everything that my dad told me. One day, I think I remember asking him, like, "Dad, are dinosaurs real?" And he's like, "Christopher Lane, dinosaurs are not real." And so I just believed that my entire life. So, Dad,
Oh my God.
if dinosaurs are real, you screwed me.
What's your favorite animal from McWall_41?
I'm a huge dog lover,
Are
so I'm
you?
gonna have to go with the dog.
Do you have dogs?
I do. I have one. He's a lab mixed, like a lab mix.
Oh.
His name's Rudy, and he
Aw.
is so smart.
Paul_Lion101. What is your favorite song?
There's one that I play in my set. It's not my song. It's a Tim McGraw song. It's called "Just to See You Smile." It's just a classic, throwback
So good.
country jam.
What is the scariest thing that's ever happened to you?
We used to have this like haunted house down at the end of my road that I lived on my whole life. We would all the guys, we'd always take our girls down there to try to scare them, but I was always like secretly like
More
really
scared.
Okay, Lolo Skyla 2006 wants to know, what is your favorite emoji? I have an idea. You should act it out, and then whoever comments it first in the comments
Okay,
will get a shout out.
this is probably gonna be terrible, but
Whoever gets it right. I'm excited to see this.
I just did it.
Oh, wait. Okay, wait, let's see who is gonna get that right.
Baby Haley girl, you nailed it.
Where is your favorite place to travel?
I love the U.S. Virgin Islands. St. John to be exact. It's
love
my
that.
jam.
What's your favorite movie? Hannah Girl Rocks 1, 2, 3, 4.
I love Happy Gilmore.
Tractor Pull 101. wants to know, what are your best talents?
Most of my talents come within sports. I can usually pick up anything sports and be all right at it.
Baby Haley girl, she wants to know, do you use hair gel because your hair is on fleek?
I actually just...
I love that zoom. Chris, look.
Oh.
Zoom in.
Yeah, it's like I just use this like texturizing spray. It's called like Orbea or something like that.
Oh, okay.
And it smells amazing.
Does it? That's great.
I honestly just want to use it because of the smell.
A lot of people are wanting you to dab. I know that's still like a thing. I don't know why, but everybody always says, do you know how to do that? Oh. What's your favorite song that you've done so far?
I guess I would have to say Fix, just
Olivia.
because that was my first single and it was my first #1. So when I play it every night, people are screaming the words back, and I never had that before that moment, you know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like the coolest thing ever. I should tell you about what my dad does when he shows up at shows. He's posted up shop in the back with his arms crossed and will talk to anybody that he gets an opportunity to talk to. It usually goes like this. He's like, y'all ever heard of this band?
Aww.
And usually people are like, yeah, they're great or something like that. And he's like, that's my boys, they play in this band right here. That's Christopher and that's Corey on the drums back there. And then girls are coming up to me during meet and greets, no joke. They're like, your dad's calling us his daughter-in-law, what are you gonna do about that? I'm like, I tell my mom, I'm like, tell him to stop doing that. Like, it's so embarrassing.
Baseball_King1, who is your favorite actor?
I love anything Adam Sandler does. Jason Bateman's another good one that I like a lot. You were like,
Is
really?
acting something you would ever want to do?
Adam Sandler, call me, let's go. Happy Gilmore 2.
Who is your favorite country singer?
The whole reason I learned to play the guitar is because Keith Urban inspired me. I've always been a big Keith Urban fan. I actually had a chance recently, I never met him before. He like makes eye contact with me and walks over there and like gives me a hug. He's like, man, I love your song Fix. And I'm just like,
Aww.
at the end of the conversation I had with him, you know, I was like, man, you're my hero. And he like stops, like gives me a hug, and then he pats me on the shoulder. He's like, you gotta get out more, buddy.
So Brooke wants to know, what was the first line that sparked the song?
People tend to like the line Walter White high in that song. Bryan Cranston, who played Walter White in Breaking Bad, I wanted him to be a part of the music video that I did for Fix. He tweeted at me and said, hey, I am Chris Lane. The next time you sing a song with my name in it, at least let me be in the music video. And it was just like one of those moments, I'm like, oh.
I'll be your smooth ride, that late night, your Walter White high. I'll be your first time, that's so right. Get you falling in love at the end of the night with that goodish, that long trip, that sugar on your lips, that favorite habit, gotta have it, you can't